Okay, so I'm going to be writing a food review of the Paqui One Chip Challenge for class, and I figured for posterity, I would record myself writing the review of the Paqui One Chip Challenge 2022 for class. Right off the bat, beautifully packaged and extremely wasteful for a single chip. It's got a nice red skull on it. It says, "Turns your tongue blue," with an exclamation point, in a way that makes me think it's a selling point, not a warning. So, it turns your tongue blue for those of you who like to look as though you've performed cunnilingus upon Smurfette. And there is a large warning label on the back, which makes sense considering a cursory Google search of the Paqui One Chip Challenge 2022 will yield largely newspaper clippings, news articles is the word. They're news articles, not clippings, because it's a digital era, about high schoolers being hospitalized for attempting the Paqui One Chip Challenge 2022. It's a viral sensation. Kids are being hospitalized worldwide on TikTok. First challenge is to open the tombstone of a box, because it's got some stickers on it. It's not easy. It's a complicated endeavor. Alright. Upon opening it, we have the chip in more packaging. We have a large sort of flyer thing, which again just seems kind of gratuitous and wasteful. And large inside things of Scoville units and warnings on what to expect. So this again is the one chip. You only get one chip with the one chip challenge. I think Bradley Cooper in the movie Burnt, which I just watched with my girlfriend, said that people eat food because they're hungry, and he wants to cook food that will make you not want to eat. Stop eating. I have a feeling this is going to make me want to stop eating and probably never eat again. So, Bradley Cooper from the movie Burnt, about a Michelin star chef, would probably love this chip. Right off the bat, it is like a blackish color with sort of a greenish tint and some speckles of almost a red-like substance. It looks like it's poisonous. It looks probably bad for you. Not appealing in the slightest. Kind of like a burnt looking, but with, again, the poisony green to it. Smells bad, which makes sense because it looks like it's going to taste bad. I think it's not going to taste good at all based upon the appearance and the smell. And I think it's just going to hurt, probably. It smells bad, like old dog food, but also you can kind of smell the spicy.
Basil,
if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to eat this one stupid fucking chip to write a review about it for class. Tastes terrible and it already hurts a lot, and my mouth is already blue. Looks like I performed cunnilingus upon Smurfette. The rules of the challenge are that you can't drink for an hour. I'm not going to do that. This tastes awful. And it hurts bad. I should just transpose what I've said so far instead of typing this out right now, because I can't focus, because again, it's hot. I'm sweating. My eyes are watering. And it's building still. It did taste terrible. Not an enjoyable experience in the slightest. I'm gonna drink water.
That's like one thing you're not supposed to do unless you want it to be hot.
I know, but I wasn't gonna go for the milk. So I'm lactose intolerant, but my girlfriend brought me the milk.
You can get you the water.
It's whole milk, because skim milk is disgusting, weird sugar water that I think shouldn't exist. Yeah, it tastes bad. Hurts a lot. Don't have much to say, so I'm gonna pause.
How much did you wash your hands?
They use dish detergent. Pull the oils off. Don't have to wash them more.
I mean, generally with reefers, it doesn't come off in one go. How you doing?
Okay. Just sucks for no reason.
It sucks for one reason and one reason only.
Art?
Yeah.
Somebody had to.
No, someone already did. You could have watched any of the other reviews.
Yeah, but they're all doing it in video.
Yeah, which you could easily transpose or describe someone else's review of food and be a food critic or a critic of someone else going through that experience.
That's inauthentic. Oh, the recording is... Oh, you kept recording.
Well, you stopped, and I figured you'd want the information that you didn't get.
So I paused for a few minutes. Took a couple gulps.
I figured you'd want the information that you didn't get.
So I paused for a few minutes. Took a couple gulps of whole milk. Now I'm eating some chocolate ice cream. But again, that's because I'm not doing the challenge, which would be to go an hour without eating or drinking anything else, which sounds horrible. Not even going to attempt it. I'm just trying the chip. Just for the taste. Which, again, is bad. This whole experience has been bad. I'm in a pretty high amount of pain at the moment, I would say. But not while I've got ice cream in my mouth. So the bites are a brief respite from the agonizing torment that my mouth is going through. Overall, I'd say the chip tasted a lot like dry kibble dog food, which I'm not using figuratively because I have eaten dry kibble dog food and milk bones. Actually, it's closer to a milk bone. It tastes like a horrible, spicy milk bone. Saw a guy eat one of these on shift the other day at work. Again, this is an ambulance shift. Don't know how he functioned. Pretty sure he had to run a call after eating that chip. I'd be sweating.
You are sweating.
Much like I am right now. That's a valid point. So all in all, I'd say probably the worst chip I've ever eaten. It tasted like, so shockingly like milk bone. And it just hurts really bad.
Explains why my dog wanted to eat it.
confused about the blue. I don't know if that's a dye or if it's related to the spicy. It just doesn't seem like a selling point. It seems like an inconvenience.
It's a dye, sweetheart.
Although, maybe it's intended to demonstrate whether or not you've caved and had anything to eat or drink.
Is your tongue not blue anymore?
I think, less blue.
We'll see. Oh no, it's still blue.
It is still blue, but I think less. I washed my hands with dish detergent before I touched that dog toy, so Basil will be safe.
I'm not 100% positive he will be safe. Let's not touch my dog's dog, please.
Dish detergent pulls off the capsaicin oil.
I know, I'm just not that confident with this insane chip.
It's just a little bit of spicy.
Okay, if he has some kind of meltdown, I'm blaming you.
Well, it would be my fault, so I would deserve the blame. At this point, I'm just recording myself eating ice cream. I feel fine now that I'm eating this ice cream. Just kind of a shitty chip. So, that's my review. Paqui One Chip. Tastes like kibble. So if you're a lover of dog food and you hate yourself, get yourself a Paqui One Chip. It'll make you look like you sucked down on a Smurf.